What's up, humans? It's I, the DJ Cafe, and we are here for week 14 of our Football Head Coach 26 Season 2, where hopefully we win this. But at this point, we've had too many close losses. So, if this guy just makes it close, he could also just get the win close, but hopefully it's not like that. There goes my fairness. Anyways, Blake Groupie on the kick, and here we are. Joe Mixon, 1 yard. Deshaun Hand on the tackle. Nick Chubb, 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah tackling Nick Chubb again. CJ Stroud on the throw, 5 yards. DeAndre Hopkins. Then a penalty, probably unnecessary roughness. No, it's a face mask. With the Chubb running to the 15-yard line. Brees Hall to 9 yard to the 6-yard line, and a touchdown run by Nick Chubb. Graham Gano kicking in, and it's good. Alright, here we go. Graham Gano kicking towards them, and it's a touchback. Bam Bam sacked instantly by Storm Duck, and then offensive holding, making it 2nd and 25. 3rd and long after an incomplete pass to Bijan Robinson, which he has. Goes deep, Jawan Jennings. That wasn't 2nd and 25, maybe. Tory Taylor on the punt, taking it to the touchback area. The J Cafes. Again, 3-yard run by Mixon. Chubb, 2 yards. 3 yards. CJ Stroud throwing. Only 1 yard. Malik Neighbors on the catch, and CJ Stroud throwing again. 1st down, DK Metcalf. Then Joe Mixon, big run to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Nick Chubb for 9 yards. Deshaun Hand and Owusu-Koramoah. And apparently Ivan Pace is doing the heavy lifting. But we get another touchdown with Joe Mixon. I'm hoping that we get a really good blowout. It'll increase the confidence in our team. And also, it's just better for us to win. Because we have a 6-6 record or something. We need to get some wins. Marcus Mariota throwing to Michael Pittman Jr., and it's a 1st down after a penalty. Defensive pass interference by Joey Porter. Deep shot, Michael Pittman again to the 37-yard line. Penalty, though. Illegal block above the waist. And it's a fumble forward. Marcus Mariota throwing. 2-3 yards. David Njoku. Travion Henderson with the 1st down, but holding on it. Incompletion. Tory Taylor punting because the kicker can't do anything. Return to the 21-yard line. Joe Mixon, 5 yards. Ivan Pace. Then Joe Mixon tackled for a loss. Landon Jackson, 3rd and long and incomplete. Wisnowski punting it to the opponent's 25. Looks like this person's defense can get a stop. Bijan Robinson for 8 yards. 3rd and 2. Bijan Robinson 1st down. Patrick Queen on the tackle. Bijan Robinson with another 1st down to the 44-yard line. Marcus Mariota throwing. It's going to be Jerry Jeudy, old version, 6 yards. Marcus Mariota throwing again. Josh Downs. He got 2 Colts receivers, and Bijan Robinson with a 9-yard run. Mariota throwing. Incomplete or whatever. Bijan Robinson with a 1st down, though. It's at the 4-yard line. Bijan Robinson, no gain. Zach Sealer on the tackle. Then Marcus Mariota throwing, and it's a touchdown. Jawan Jennings, making it hopefully 14-7 for him. So this team can score on our defense. But our team has scored on his defense. Or is it her, he, she, they, them, one, why? Please, I just read this thing for college. It was talking about sexual orientation and all that. I was listening to it because my eyes don't want to read. And man, I had to get reminded about all those different types of orientations. You guys heard about get this demi-sexuality, where it's like you don't gain sexual attraction until you bonded with that person emotionally or something. And my friends, who do you like? You got any guys like Josh Downs? With the touchdown tying the game with a minute 30 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Is my team even going to be able to get down the field to get a field goal at this point? Well, we'll find out. Nick Chubb run for 5 yards, and then Nick Chubb again to the 40-yard line. One more play. Nick Chubb Big first down, but not enough to get a touchdown or anything. It's halftime. He's kicking to us, I think. No, we're kicking to him, so he could get a touchdown and take the lead. That team sucks that bad. Who sacked him? Cooper DeJean. 2 yards, Michael Pittman. Then 3rd and long. It's a holding call, and it's incomplete. Dewan Jennings. Torrey Taylor with the punt. It's going to us, and it's going to be at the 45-yard line. We're going to have to run with Brees, 3 yards, Deshaun Hand. Then Nick Chubb, first down, Landon Jackson on the tackle. Joe Mixon, first down again, Landon Jackson once more. Joe Mixon again, 3 yards, Deshaun Hand this time. CJ Stroud throwing, and it's a first down, Jerry Jeudy. Then Nick Chubb, no gain, Ivan Pace this time. Brees Hall, 5 yards, is by Latu with the tackle. Joe Mixon, first down and touchdown. 21-14. Here we go, guys. 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. This Bam Bam has been making the game interesting, which I don't know if that's a good thing. Marcus Mariota throwing 2 yards to Ladd McConkey, sacked by who and incomplete. Sacked by Odafe Oweh. Good old Odafe Oweh. He's getting like 12 sacks a season. Last season I should have done a end of year stat check. I know I changed my people a lot, but still, we can just get a look, Let's try combining stats, seeing how that works. CJ Stroud throwing with a touchdown to Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers' first touchdown, I think. I don't remember him recording a touchdown. 28-14 against Bam Bam, who I believe turned the ball over at some point, if we check. It was a punt, and it was returned for 15 yards by DK. Okay. Graham Gano kicking into them. They have proven they can score. It's not the first time they had to go up 14 after being down 14. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, throwing, and caught. Ladd McConkey barely for a first down. Marcus Mariota throwing again, 6 yards, Ladd McConkey. Then he's throwing again because they gotta get points. First down, Marcus Mariota once more. Deep. David Njoku with a catch at the 32-yard line. It's incomplete. Raheem Mostert, no gain. Carl Granderson, 2 old dudes. Mostert again. It's going to be a field goal. It's going to be 55 yards. And is it in by Blake Coopy? No, he missed. A wasted drive, and with no seconds left on the clock after this run, it's going to be the 4th quarter. Oh, no, holding after the 4th quarter, but it's a giant first down run to the 48-yard line. Nick Chubb is... Yep, I think Nick Chubb just shut the game over. Nick Chubb with a dagger, I believe, with a huge 2-run drive, and he just got 75 yards on that, so... Alright, here we go. Marcus Mariota throwing once more. Deep. Caught. Ladd McConkey to the 34. Then, incomplete. Raheem Mostert, 6 yards. Patrick Queen on the tackle, 3rd and 5. And it's incomplete. Going for another field goal with Blake Grupe, 56 this time. He kicks that one in this time, making it 17-35. Even if you doubled their points, it would be 1 point less than that. So, let's just hope they don't. 1 yard run. Landon Jackson on the tackle. Holding, though. Nick Chubb, though. 5 yards. Latu. CJ Stroud throwing. Deep. Jerry Jeudy first down at the 50-yard line. Joe Mixon 1 yard rush. We are having a long drive here. They just decided to unnecessarily roughness us with Ivan Pace. Run by and Landon Jackson, of course, is on the tackle. CJ Stroud throws first down to the 19 DeAndre Hopkins. Nick Chubb, and a touchdown run for Nick Chubb, who has lots of power, lots of speed, and lots of break tackle, whatever it is. Here we go. 42-17. Yep, I think that Nick Chubb that made it 35 points sealed the game off. Now these guys are just desperately trying to get yards. 8 yards, Michael Pittman Jr. Bijan Robinson, no gain. Zach Sealer, 3rd and 2. Travion Henderson, barely a first down. Midibike on the tackle. Mariota throwing. Deep. Caught Jawan Jennings, but offensive holding, making it 2nd and 20. Marcus throwing again. This time, caught Bijan Robinson to make it 2nd and 5. Throwing once more. It's a first down. Michael Pittman at the 35, 36. Marcus Mariota throwing once more. 15-yard line by Ladd McConkey. Alright, Mariota throwing once more. Touchdown, Michael Pittman Jr. Who do you think has the best receiving stats for the team? Because it's pretty even with them. 24-14. 42. It's a respectable score, I would say. Like, if you saw your team that was severely under-talented fight this team and get 24 points and only hold this at 42, I would say it's like, good job. Like, you didn't do great against them because you could have made it competitive maybe if you didn't allow those big runs by Nick Chubb, but like, good job. You held your own pretty reasonably. Joe Mixon, big run, first down, 21-yard line with a minute left. Nick Chubb gets one final touchdown, making it 48-24, 49-24. Once again, if you doubled their points, it'd be 1 point below ours. And with one kickoff to them, we'll see if they do something. Nope. One last play. Bijan Robinson ends it with 1-yard run. And with that, we get our win, guys. 458 rushing yards and 94 yards passing. This is what happens when you go against a team that's severely worse than you. This guy's 3-10. And we are now with a positive record. 9 throws by CJ Stroud. 1 miss, 94 yards and a touchdown. Mariota with 35 throws and 13 misses, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Bijan ran the ball 9 times for 52. That's pretty good. But Chubb, 25 carries, 311 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Receiving, Ladd McConkey got the favoritism over here. Not even favoritism, it's just that he was the one highlighted with 6 catches, 80 yards. Malik Neighbors with 3 catches, 22 yards. So that's, yeah. Well, I didn't make my scheme like fully running. It's like 60% run, which means you should pass 33% of the time. I don't know why they didn't pass it a little bit more. I think if we passed it during certain situations, we could have gotten more points. His defense, pretty good. Landon Jackson, underrated player. They're making some pretty good tackles on our players. But yeah, offensively, his O-line's all a bunch of 75ers except for Orlando Brown Jr. He's got some pretty good skill position. If he bumped up his offensive line and defensive line, one guy, Landon Jackson, you might have been able to put a better fight. This thing doesn't want to tell me that stuff, so I won't force it to. Claim to energy. We have 7 days. Alright, what's wrong with my Wi-Fi? My Wi-Fi's fine. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh my goodness, guys. This is such a drag. Hopefully at least let me claim the energy. Come on, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 90, 95, 97. Come on, 100. Claim that. We claim the energy. Oh my goodness, I got enough. Yep, I'm gonna go for the pack. Defensively, Deron Payne. Cool. Linebacker, apparently. But anyways, we got definitely good there. And now we can get the final 250 there. So we are a little bit closer to getting something. Mission-wise, we got another extra score 4 touchdowns in a single league. Play 3 league games, quick league games. Alright, fine. We got 4 of these, so we can do that. CJ Stroud, situational practice fitness, game strategy practice, game strategy practice. Alright, these guys are all good. Plus 6-1. Alright, CJ Stroud needs to boost up his energy. Joe Mixon's okay. I'm trying to look at someone who has just plenty of energy. So let's go with Freiermuth. And then we're going to go all defense. Anyone not tired? We got good old Carl Granderson who's going to get back up. And then Storm Duck's going to get +4. And then let's go Jabril Peppers. Jabril, you want some training, Jabril? Cooper DeJean could definitely take some. Jabril Peppers. Let's go Cooper DeJean +4. Alright, here we go. Market. Collection bulk. Okay. Rewards, I get 30 gold. So look at that. I spent gold and got some back. And then transfer status, someone, Ramondre Stevenson was bought, and then we got good old Will Levis and all these guys. Anybody good, you think? Like Jerry Jeudy, let's put him out for 5,000. And then Khalil Shakir, I think people like him. Let's go with 5500 ad. And Curtis Samuel, people know about him, right? 5,000 also. Let's see if that does anything. Mike McGlinchey, Rasheed Walker. I think people will take him for 6,666. And Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Alohi Gilman, he's been getting some good cat stuff, so let's go 6666 also. Yes, I don't like the devil. If the devil ever comes to me and is like, oh, blah, 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 I'm gonna tell him, get the F out, please. Unless, of course, I don't know that he existed. Who am I taking on? The Cobras, 75 overall also. Michael Dixon from the Seahawks is his best player. He has a bunch of weekend players. He has 2 punches as his top players. If we lose this guy, I mean, what are we doing, man? He also has CJ Stroud. Ooh, for that, man. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's quick game ourselves up. Let's get a free win, please. Just give us some wins, man. You get better packs with more wins. I'm seeing these random people who have 60 wins somehow. But, like, how do you get 60 wins? Do you just buy energy? I'm like, these guys have to buy energy. There's no way these guys should have 60 wins in just a cut. Because, like, 6 times 3, that's 18. You should be able to win maybe 18, 20 games a week. And that's assuming you won every single game. What the heck is it? Oh, okay, sorry. Open a full player gold pack, 4,000. Spend 50,000. I don't have $50,000. But then again, it's on 5 days, so who knows? Halloween. Unfortunately, still not gonna be able to do any of that. Let's go another game against the 81.9 Pirate team. We're probably gonna lose because this guy's top 2 isn't a flipping bunch of punchers. Lost by a field goal. Oh well. Slowly boosting up. I mean, how much does this have? 6 days left for Halloween. Maybe I'll be able to afford enough to get. Oh, I could get Dominic Cooney right now. Wow, that's really cool. But I'll save up for the Halloween pack. But if I can't, then I'll just get Dominic Cooney. Okay, I'll get Dominic Cooney if it's like the last day, and I just can't do anything. Hopefully, I make the playoffs, so then I'm actually playing the game by the time the last day of the Halloween event comes. Why am I watching this, bro? It's not a season game. Thank you. I won. Alright, 3-1 on that streak, guys. Any new news? Just some trade stuff? Alright, fine. I think we're gonna get another win, go at 8-6, but let's just not be cocky. One time only challenge. This one, start. Offensive line position, Nickel City. I mean, Braxton Jones apparently exists. We got, offensive tackle, Mike McGlinchey. We got a lot of, offensive tackle, this guy. Oh my goodness, I hate O-line right now. I don't have O-line, okay? I can't do this. So stupid. Oh my goodness, it's ending in a half hour. What would you think it is gonna change to? Halloween. What? Bruh. Offensive line? I don't have offensive line, guys. Okay? I mean, can't even spend enough money to get a bunch of gold packs in the first place for that other mission for the weekly. I need to open 3 more gold packs. Which, that's not happening. Oh my goodness. My trades are sucky. The only thing that's good is that, like, I'm starting to actually gain some of these money stuff. So buy bundles. What is that? Oh, I'm not buying bundles. You see, guys, unless you can give me a hack, I'm not buying stuff. The most thing I bought, and I'm wasting gold, I know, is one of these gold packs that got me Storm Duck, I think. So yay, but also not yay. I got Storm Duck for like a birthday stuff. A waste of money, something. Who knows? See you guys later.